What's up, YouTube? Jason the Wisdom Junkie. Been a while. Smoking some classic Dunhill 965. My Ronaldo. Check out what I've been working on. So, this is my Arizona garden. I wanted to give a try at sort of growing my own food. And seems to be doing well so far. I've never tried it before, but I'm really enjoying it, and I'm seeing some success. I'm a little over a month into this now, and things seem to be going well. I'll show you what we have here. We have obviously corn. There's two sets of corn in here. The first set they're about 10 days apart. That's why they're different sizes, but they seem to be doing pretty well. Here we've got carrots, and then we've got beets, we've got peppers, green peppers, some Roma tomato plants. Decided to throw in some cilantro because I got tired of buying it, and I use a lot of cilantro. There are my strawberries. They're not really growing strawberries yet, but they're on their way. Right here are my red potatoes. For these, all I did was go to the store, went and found some organic red potatoes that I am given to understand that as long as they're organic, you can plant them, and that's what I've done, and they just are kind of going crazy here. There's another red potato there, and then we got some thyme and some rosemary going. So seems to be doing well. Rosemary's looking good. And what this is it's actually an old bed frame. I just repurposed an old bed frame and said, hey, why not, rather than just throwing it away, let's actually reuse it. And this is just a little box that I built there at the end of it. And over here, we've got watermelon. Now, I know people who are regular gardeners will tell you, or they'll probably tell me, that I've got a lot going on here, that these are probably too close together for watermelon, and that would be true, but my initial thought was that I would just plant a bunch of them, see which ones do well, and then pluck the rest. The crazy part is they're all doing pretty well, maybe except for that one. I might pluck that one, but doing pretty well. Watermelon, these are cantaloupe here. That one's not doing as well as that one, but either way. And this is just an experiment. I've been learning about rice cultivation. So I tried to recreate a small rice paddy, and threw some rice in there just to see if it would actually grow. I've watched a few things online that says that in some cases they do. You just throw a couple grains of rice in there and it'll grow. Next thing you know, you got yourself a rice plant. So anyway, I figured I'd share it with you guys. Something fun. You know, my friend Kevin over in the UK always talks about going out into his garden. I know Eric, the old Bama Piper, who's now has a van channel, he did some gardening for a little while. And basically the bottom line is I just wanted to try and see if I could start to sort of grow my own food. And this is my first step at this, in an attempt to, you know, be just a little bit more self-sustaining. Not huge, but the other reason is for my little grandkids. I want them to kind of understand where their food comes from. So, yeah, anyway, just wanted to share. Smoking Lamps out. Y'all have a good one.